Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our math video lessons. Tonight, we're going to be taking a look at adding mixed numbers and improper fractions using our Potter's glasses strategy. So the first step that you have to do is you have to turn all mixed numbers into improper fractions. The second step that you have to do is to set up the problem with both fractions. Third, you solve. And fourth, you simplify. Or reduce. And convert to a mixed number if necessary. All right, so there are the 4 steps. You turn all the mixed numbers into improper fractions, set up the problem with both fractions, solve, and then simplify or reduce and convert if necessary. So the first problem we're going to look at this evening is 1 5/8 plus 1/2. Sorry, my brain fried there for a few seconds. So we need to start by turning this 1 5/8 into an improper fraction. Now, if you remember the steps from the other video that we watched the other day, you have to multiply your denominator by your whole number. So 8 times 1. Then that product is then added to 5. And the whole thing, your denominator does not change. Your denominator stays the same. So when this is done, you have 8 times 1, which is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So you end up with 13 over 8 plus 1/2. So we've now taken care of all the mixed numbers and turned them into improper fractions. Now we have to set up the problem with both fractions. 13/8 plus 1/2. And now we need to solve. So we do our Potter's glasses. 8 times 1 is 8. 2 times 13, that's 20 plus 6 is 26. We're adding. And then 8 times 2 is 16. Now we have 26 plus 8, well 20, and 6 plus 8 is 14, so 20 plus 14 is 34 over 16. And now we need to simplify or reduce and convert to a mixed number if necessary. So I'm going to take my 34 sixteenths and I'm going to go ahead and reduce. I know that both of these can be divided, at the very least, divided by 2. So 34 divided by 2 is 17. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So that's going to be a little easier to convert. 17 divided by 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So that leaves us with a remainder of 1. So my mixed number is 2 and 1/8. I know that 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number, and the only number it can be divided by is 1, and you would get 1. Therefore, 1/8 cannot be reduced, and your final answer is 2 and 1/8. So let's take a look at a couple more examples. So my next problem is 10/7 plus 3/9. Well, this time we don't have any mixed numbers, but we do have the improper fractions already. So now we can go straight to solving. 7 times 3 is 21. 9 times 10 is 90. We're adding these. And then 7 times 9 is 63. 90 plus 21 is 111. And truthfully, because I'm honestly not sure if 111 and 63 are divisible by the same number, so I'm going to go ahead and convert this into a mixed number and see where that takes me. So that means that I need to divide 111 by 63. Now I know that 60 times 2 is 120. So therefore I'm not going to be able to fit 63 twice. So 63 times 1 is 63. This is going to be 11. That's going to turn into a 0. 11 minus 3 is 8. 10 minus 6 is 4. 48 is less than 63, so I know I've got that right. Remainder 48. So I'm now left with the mixed number of 1 and 48 over 63. And I know that 63 is a prime number. Or no, it's not. It's 63 is divisible by 9 and 7 and 1 and 63. 48 is not divisible by 9, 7, or 63. So we now have our final answer. Let's look at our last question. We have 3 2/5 plus 5/3. So once again, you have to convert mixed numbers first. So 5 times 3 then we add 2. The denominator does not change. We're still going to be adding 5/3 to this. So now we can rewrite it. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17/5 plus 5/3. And now we can use Potter's glasses. 5 times 5 is 25. 17 times 3 I can solve fairly easily. 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So 3 times 17 is 51. We're still adding. And then our denominator we get by multiplying the denominators by each other. 5 times 3 is 15. 51 plus 25. Well, 50 plus 20 is 70. 71, 76 over 15. I'm going to go ahead and divide 76 divided by 15 and start converting it into that mixed number. 76 divided by 15. 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30, times 3 is 45, times 4 is 60, times 5 is 75. So we can fit this 5 times. 15 times 5 is 75. We have remainder of 1. So this now converts to 5 and 1/15. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Take it step by step and you've got it no matter what. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps, and we'll see you next time.